Key theme number 2 of the Lotus Sutra. All beings have the potential to become a Buddha. According to tradition, women, evil people, people who lack the innate ability, and animals cannot attain full Buddhahood. The Lotus maintains instead that all beings have the potential to become bodhisattvas and eventually Buddhas. It also claims that these different kinds of beings are able to attain Buddhahood in their present bodily form without having to spend countless eons of rebirth, austerity, and transformation to a male form, a path of purity that bodhisattvas and Buddhas were said to have had to go through. Again, the claim of the equal spirituality of all beings is illustrated in the sutra through stories and parables. The Lotus claims that these beings are helped along the path by countless bodhisattvas, each an embodiment of the Buddha, who remains in this Saha world as an act of compassion, as the imagery in the title of Lotus Flowers and Muddy Ponds hints at. This radical message is present as well in other Mahayana sutras. Number 3. The Buddha is a cosmic being. Sutras in the Pali Canon portray Sakyamuni as an historical person who was born, taught for many years in midlife, and died in old age. According to the Lotus, the Buddha is actually an eternal, cosmic entity who, while becoming enlightened many eons ago, retained a presence in this world to teach the Dharma to all beings. According to the sutra, the story of his birth, enlightenment, and death is again a skillful means intended to inspire those on the path in their practice. This cosmic image of the Buddha is illustrated by extra-normal events, such as the appearance in Chapter 1 of countless gods, devas, dragons, and other mythological beings from innumerable realms who have come to hear the Buddha teach the Lotus Sutra. In the sutra, we learn that infinite number of Buddhas, again manifestations of the Buddha, exist throughout space in the 10 directions, where they have dwelt for eons of time. When looked at from this cosmic perspective, the Lotus contains a sense of timelessness and the inconceivability absent in earlier versions of the Buddha and Buddhism. It also emphasizes, importantly, that the purpose of the existence of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas is the salvation of all beings, not for self-interested reasons. Number 4. Faith in and devotion to the Lotus are necessary for enlightenment. A key teaching of the Lotus and Zen Buddhism more generally is that enlightenment cannot be achieved through intellectual understanding alone or articulated in words. According to the Lotus, both faith in and devotion to the sutra are necessary to realize enlightenment. A reason for this view may be that it makes Buddhahood seem more accessible to people who are not monks.